Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to My Epic Tales. I just got microphone switched to USB headset. Yes. I just got an objective. I was going along with the main story, but I want to do some side stories. This one, I want to go back to my office and the Arboretum. I'll save that for later. I think I'm gonna go to my office and then I'm gonna kill the cook. Sometimes the lights will go out and you'll get attacked in the elevator, so always be prepared. Let's see. My office is on the 3rd floor. Yes. Okay, my office should be right here. Ooh, did you just see that door close? First, let's hack it. Then we'll repair it. Now we got ourselves a turret.
Tell me again how the decompression happened.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
The decompression occurred due to a detonation in the cargo bay.
January, I asked Dr. Igwe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Perhaps an explosion or structural damage from the Typhoon attack?
Which would have originated where? Psychotronics?
That is unlikely, Chief Ilyushin.
January, instead of wasting our time interrupting, go check the deployers. Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well.
Hold on a second. I got another chip. Let's see what it is. Backlash has a chance to return damage. What am I wearing? Shielding makes you immune to recycler charges. Reduce damage sustained while sliding. Falling on an enemy or ally with damage them. Reduce the time it takes to pick up heavy objects. Eliminates drunken effects of alcohol. Otherwise, kill you will leave with 1 health instead. 5-second cooldown.
Was able to make several canisters.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be...
This guy's really unliked. Got a weapon, 2 weapon upgrade kits. Let me see what I can recycle. Not much.
I've always felt that consciousness is more like music than computation.
Okay, that's cool. Can you move out of my way? And as usual, I can't make anything. That was
I've been
it?
trying to see what I can access from here, but most of the systems are locked down.
Last thing, O'Teal imposter cook. Oh yeah, don't let him get away. That's what we were gonna do next. So that's taken care of. I'm gonna take my turret with me. Yeah. So the next thing I'm gonna do is kill the cook and crew quarters. Oh, I never got the broken regulator. It seems like that's something I should have done anyway. Get the water regulator, or maybe I did. I can't remember. But before I do any of that, I want to I want to go to the trauma center, because the last time I was in the trauma center, I had like no weapons, no special abilities, and I was kind of... Whoa. I was kind of afraid. There's a thermal phantom in here that I didn't know how to take out. Weakness is psychic. So, boom.
Error log submitted. Deploying. Integrity damaged. Scanning target. Target material inconclusive.
Where in the world did he go? Did the turret kill him? I guess so. There's all kinds of stuff back here.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Ward, please, 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 with a cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Goldcrest.
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of your work hours with the station counselor.
All systems operational. Thank
Are
you.
exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
Even the brightest minds need adequate rest. Fix me.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
You've done enough, little buddy. Uh-oh. Am I out of suit repair kits? Of good stuff back here. I'm glad now that I didn't come here at the beginning of the game.
Requesting new operator.
Because all this
Hello.
stuff's
Are
here
you
for me to
here for
use
an
now.
490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Quarantine. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Okay. Subject, Gustav Lettner. Results, patient tested positive for non-small cell lung cancer. Patient did not list any elements on their submission form prior to being taken to the skill recorder. Contact this patient immediately. If patient is still on Talos 1, have him report to the trauma center as soon as possible. Lettner was like some famous artist. I have a idea of who I think he is, but I don't want to say. More often called white noise due to the telltale spots said to be like static in the victim's eyes. White noise isn't just a medical condition. It's more than the wild, almost witch doctor-like claims of psychic ability. It's disenfranchisement. It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can their brain be mapped. It's the end of everything that is about a person. Who is transferred aside? We will let them and add a biological caste system to the human race? Didn't that girl we just saved, Mikhaila, was talking about seeing spots? Now, I can't upgrade hacking, can I? No, 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 no.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Looking for a woman named Nicole. This guy said he's married to a woman named Nicole, and I'm supposed to tell her to go to the cargo bay to be with him.
Hello. Nice to see you.
April McGuire. No, I believe I did come in here. Ugh. You're planning a vacation? Go somewhere familiar, you know? Yeah. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of Crew Station for longer than 3 months. Pause and read if you'd like. Oh, he sits here and gives people tests. Okay, my concern with Dr. Calvino is increasing. Symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional... Yeah, this was at the beginning of the game. You read about Calvino. He's in hardware labs, I believe. Which reminds me, I found the code to the machine shop storage closet in hardware labs. I need to go back there. Sarah Alazar. That's who I helped in shipping and receiving in a previous video. Sarah's hostilities towards me continue unabated. This distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could
Morgan,
speak more
you.
about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost
Jesus.
was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting, not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole.
You good girl.
Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Cool.
A waste of time. Like back on Earth.
These psych evals are...
Okay, so this took a little longer than I thought.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
Oops, I fucked something up, didn't I?
Evals are a waste of time. These psych evals are a waste of time. These psych evals are a waste of time.
Oh no.
These psych evals.
Oh
Are a
no.
waste of time. These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time. Like back on Earth.
Ugh.
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Okay, so we can get rid of Kirk Raymer. We can get rid of that. And take the disruptor batteries. And then we want the shotgun shells, so we're gonna have to get rid of. Ugh. Anyway, this is taking longer than I thought.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
This guy like antagonizes his patients. He's a horrible therapist.
The sanitation engineer were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this. I'm done. Report me to the U's. I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on
Why
Earthside.
Russia?
You
Why
assholes will
Russian
bury it
volunteers?
with your psych eval bullshit.
Well, the
And another
Russian
thing,
penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the TranStar interest economically coincided. It was Catherine Yu's idea. Their mother and Alex saw the advantages.
So, they were murdered because of political convenience and cost savings?
The term murder I would dispute, but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors made them good candidates for the research development here. It is far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials when his other prospects include capital punishment or life in prison.
Yeah,
I would dispute the term
no doubt.
volunteer, Doctor.
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
Well, med kit never hurt.
I don't understand.
Okay, so we came back here. We can see that these two aren't getting along very well. For some reason, this guy is very disliked by lots of crew members. And I'm sure we'll find out more about that later. I went through the trauma center. And now I need to... I was going to go kill the cook, basically. He is creepy. When I first talked to him, I got a creepy feeling from him. Apparently, he's not the real cook. He killed the cook and replaced him. So we're going to go take care of him. Another thing I want to do is, do I have anything that will take me to hardware labs? Yes, find a satellite communication device. We're going to do that too. Okay, the cook is in crew quarters, so we'll add that. We can two birds, one stone in crew quarters, and then we will head to hardware labs. Yeah, get out of that crap. So let's take a look at the map. Oh, hardware labs is on the 3rd floor. Okay. I believe crew quarters.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Bianca Goodwin. quite sure why the glue cannon will not come out. I gotta get some fire under my belt. Ah,
Ready to scan.
turrets do come in very, very handy.
Additive adjustment required.
Oh, I'm not gonna get this one. Ooh, just in time.
Typhon material incomplete. Deploying.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Come back. I'm gonna take care of this Weaver. We're gonna take care of the Weaver. And job. These turrets kick ass, man. Yeah, I'll be back and we'll proceed to kill the cook. We're gonna go kill the cook. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill the cook. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill the cook. Know what I'm saying? Bye-bye.